What's up? It's your boy Danny Curry, the host of Sports Rap Radio, OTBS Online. I'm here with the senior sensation here at Polytechnical, the Poly Engineers, right?
Yes, sir.
I'm here with Mr. Terrell Mills. What's up, Terrell? So I heard you got a pretty unique story when it comes to wrestling. Tell us a little bit about it.
Okay, so my freshman year when I first came into wrestling, I was only like 82 pounds. So I was already giving up 20 pounds in the weight class. And my freshman year, I didn't do so well in wrestling. And I kept working, and I worked on my technique. And even when I was home, I would, grab my mother a couple times, try to wrestle with her. Of course, that didn't end well, but... And then my sophomore year, I gained 20 pounds, and I went up to 102, and I got way better. My record went from like 3-7 to like 18-5. And then I qualified for regionals, and I placed 5th. I didn't qualify for states. And then my junior year, which was last year, I actually placed at states. So I did way better from my freshman year to my junior year.
Hold on. You went from 3 and what?
3-7.
To 18-5?
Yes. And then
You look at, and I say this about athletes, period. I don't care if it's at the amateur level or the professional level. You look at these athletes that's as small as you, and there's no pun intended, and as big as a lineman in football, and they're so agile. What are some of your workout regimens, some of your techniques that you do to keep yourself able to be flexible and without and injury free?
Okay, so on days that I'm free, I like to go for a jog. I try to eat healthy so that way I can stay fit. And
you try?
I try. I don't always succeed, but I try to eat fruit, stay away from the greasy foods. And I just try to work on my technique. And I wrestle a lot of people that's bigger than me, so I can get used to that heavy weight. And so far, I just haven't gotten injured, and I just try to stay injury free so I can stay healthy and be able to compete.
And what can we look forward to this year for Poly and for yourself? Like, as far as the matches that y'all have coming up, if y'all in any tournaments, anything like that. What are some of your goals and the team goals?
Okay, well, the team goal, we want to stay together as a team, and we want to be able to do well in the city. So my freshman year, we came very close to winning, and we were one match away. I don't think it was my fault, but we were like one match away, and we could have won the city championships as a team. And so we're looking to build upon that and get better so we can take it home this year. And for me as an individual, I want to be able to win states this year. I mean, I placed, but my goal was to do better than the previous year. So if I place 5th, I have to win it this year. It's my senior year. It's my last year.
Yeah, I know that feeling. So what is your coach or your coach's mentality? Far as what is your identity far as wrestlers? Like, you have wrestlers you have wrestling teams that they're more gravel. You have wrestling teams that's more technical. What, as a team, what is your genre? What is your favorite, for lack of a better term, what do y'all do best?
Well, we try to make sure that we're in shape. So if a guy he might not know moves, but he'll be in shape. Come third period, he's not gonna throw up on the mat. He'll be good. So we try to make sure that we're in shape, and he doesn't care if you're losing a whole bunch of matches. Like he said, we can be winners even if we lose, as long as we get in here and do what we have to do, and we can do it as a team.
One of the biggest things us at Sports Rap Radio at OTBS Online, we're major in student athletes, not students that play sports, but student athletes. What is your GPA? What are some of the things you want to do outside of wrestling as far as your academics?
Okay, so right now my GPA is a 3.0. Outside of school, outside of Poly, I want to be in electrical engineering. So I'm looking to go to college for that.
They don't know what they get when they got you coming. What are some of the things, one of the things that I always try to make young men like yourself aware of, because I was in your place before, what are some of the things that you think you can do as a young man at Poly, as an athlete, as a brand? Because a lot of times now athletes at a young age are brands, that you can help or inspire other athletes that's younger than you, or even your age, or some people that's older than you. What are some of the things that you can share with us that may help them, or tell us that help you that may help them?
I try to tell them the story about how I was 80 pounds and how I was giving up, a lot of weight. That way they don't feel discouraged when they feel as though that they're at a disadvantage. Because it shouldn't be anything in the world that you claim you can't do. Because anybody can do anything as long as you put your mind to it and work at it. So even though I felt as though I was at a disadvantage, I worked hard over the summer came. I put in extra work. I would go jogging, go on YouTube, look up extra moves, come in the room, let me try this move, and I would just try to get better. So I try to share my story so that they don't feel discouraged and that they have the mentality that they can do anything.
That's what's up. You heard it. You heard it here from Mr. Mills. He said, "Put your mind to it. You can do it." Great interview. Good luck on your season, individually and collectively, because I know a lot of things in wrestling also have to do with individual goals too, but also individually and collectively. It's a wrap. Like I am every show, let's get better every second, every minute, every day. God plan is perfect. I love y'all, even if you don't love me back. You can't take my love away. 2 fingers, 1 love. We out with Mr. Terrell Mills here at Poly early.
Letting everything go, letting everything go.
You got the power to let power go.